What's up, YouTube? Let's see who's out there in YouTube land. Let's see if this works or if it gets all blotchy. Tiffany, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Hey, what's up, Tammy? How are you? I'm sitting here at the car charger. Some guy's charging their car in front of me. What's up, sis? Michelle Deca. As you see, I'm in line here. I got a car in front of me at the charger. New premiere is Tuesday night at 8:30. I will hopefully try to get in there, bro. If not, I will watch it. I don't know if I'll be working. My new schedule doesn't come out until Sunday night. If it's anything like this week and last week, every single day I've been here. I've been here every day for 2 weeks. Not complaining. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. I hope that you are too. What's up? God is great. Welcome in. All the way over from Japan. Thanks for stopping by. Much love and aloha. I guess somebody didn't like my singing. We were at 5 for a minute, and I sang God is Great's opening song, and somebody bailed me. But I never said I could sing, and I have a face for radio. Welcome in, guys. Watching football. Cool, Tiffany. Yeah, my game starts right now. My game's going on right now. I bet that's what Michelle's doing, too. Michelle's probably watching football. Usually the Ohio State game plays early in the morning, like 9 a.m. here. But it's actually at 2 o'clock today, so it just started about a half hour ago. What team are you watching, Tiffany? Welcome in, guys. Thanks for stopping. I'm here at the car charger, waiting for this guy to finish charging his car. They just went for a walk, so it's probably going to be a little while. Bobcats and the Grizzlies. Cool. Yep, I haven't watched much football at all in a couple of years. Just, we didn't have the TV for it. Mark, what's up? Horse Spice, Vince and Becky in the house. Thanks for coming by. Much love, guys. I'm here in East Mesa. I'm at Power and Hampton at the car charging for the EVAP car. It's on the Big Ten. We're watching ASU. Cool. Yep, I'm at the car charger, but there's somebody in line in front of me. And so I have some time before I can get up there and charge. In fact, I should go up there and look at it and see how much estimated time there is left to it. But thanks, guys, for coming in. Can't stay away too long. I appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. Thanks for coming back. We miss you. We need more videos. And I seen you put the survey on there to what kind of videos? All of them. Put them all up there. Put some unique items you own up there. Put your movie reviews up there. Put your hot sauce videos up there. Do some lives. We'll check it all out. Ah, cool. Yeah, I seen Junkyard, his community tab. They sent him a thing. I don't know if anybody's connected with Junkyard Gamer, but if you go to his community tab, YouTube just sent him a thing about how something with the guidelines, and he's not up to guidelines, and they're taking away a bunch of things. So yeah, I don't know what YouTube's doing and what had happened. He thinks it's because of his content, but I think his content's actually decent. Bunch of video games and nothing bad. I mean, I've seen some things on YouTube where I'm like, oh, how does that stay on YouTube? But Junkyards isn't one of those. Thank you, Tiffany, for throwing up all them links. Much love. How's the picture? Am I good? I know yesterday when I was here, it started going in and out, so I turned it off. Oh, actually, my phone died. My phone cooked yesterday. Right now, I'm still sitting here with the AC on, so I can making wonky changes. Yep, that's what I'm hearing. I haven't had no issues yet. Knock on wood. Yeah, if you look at his community tab, it's the last thing he just posted on his community tab. I seen him over in Net's Vlogs channel, and he was talking about it. And Andy in the house. My channel tab keeps coming and going. Yeah, it's I lied. I have been having some issues. If I'm on my iPad, sometimes I can't see the chat or comment in the chat. So I have been having some YouTube issues. I hadn't thought about that. I forgot about it because I was using my iPad over in Hawaii a lot, and I could be in people's channel, but I could not see the chat or comment in the chat. And that's something new to YouTube too, because I used to be able to all the time. 5 in the house. Thank you guys for coming by. It's a beautiful Saturday. What happened to my YouTube face? Oh, sorry, Don. Here, hold on. Is that better for you? I do have a face for radio, Don. I am not a movie star. But sorry. Sorry if it scares you. Oh, this car looks like it's totally dead. I'm gonna walk up there and take a peek at it and see what it says. Let's go see what this says over here. Take you guys for a walk real quick. This guy over here is charging his car. That's the same kind of car I got. Oh, and it is totally dead. 21% complete. It says it's going to be done by 4:40. That's the car I'm driving. The Domino's electric vehicle car. Well, I hope that he isn't going to sit here till 4:40. That's 2 hours. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Let's see, voice talk show. Well, good luck, Tammy. Good luck. Tiffany will totally share you out for us. I don't know what I'm doing because I'm pretty computer stupid. I can do it when I'm at home on the computer, but here I don't know what I'm doing on the phone. A lot of times I click on it. Yep, okay. Cancel. I don't have a share button. Sorry. But, yep, Tiffany is number 1. So, thanks for coming in, guys. It looks like I might have some time to kill. I was supposed to actually start delivering by 4 o'clock. So, I was hoping to get the car charged and get back to work. And now I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Which, I'm getting paid, so just not making any delivery tips. Subscribe to everyone. Cool, Don. I know, let's get Don past 100. Yeah, oh, I know the feeling. Tammy. And then those people that are here, as you see, 5 or 6 of them actually show up. I appreciate you guys so much. But it took me forever. And with lots and lots of help. I had help from Team Goodman, help from Net's Vlog, great people, great supporters. They shared me out to on their communities, and that took off. But all those people that signed up, not many of them are around anymore. Don and I have been around forever. Yo, what's up, DJ? It is the Domino Man. Sitting here at the car charger, waiting for my turn to plug it in. But thanks for stopping by, bro. Much love. Great job, Tiffany. We're just chilling. It's a beautiful day here. It was kind of cool out today when I came out. Rained here last night, so we had some rain. Let's see what we've got looking like out here. Some clouds in the sky. Looks like they're building an apartment complex over there across the street. Sitting here in this shopping center. Yesterday when I was doing the same thing yesterday I was here, but the phone cooked because I was sitting there at the charger with the windows down, and it cooked. Right now I'm sitting here with the AC on, so hopefully I don't cook the phone. 72 degrees in Mesa. Cool, Tiff. Yeah, we were 60s earlier when I first got up a couple hours ago. DJ in the house. Much love, DJ. Hope you're finding some cool old bottles. Law Jones, what's up, Law? Tiffany is the best mod on YouTube. Hold on, let's see 1 second. That was the itchy nose. I didn't want to do that on YouTube. I had the going on. But Law, what's up? Much love. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. I haven't seen you in a bit. Bottles? Oh, they're all out in the trash there, Deej. I see you digging up them bottles. In fact, I found a bottle in Hawaii, an old bottle on my trip, not the last trip, but the trip before, that I took home, that I've still been trying to find because I found one of my neighbors collects old Hawaiian bottles. So I figure that I had it forever, well, actually since February, and but this guy collects them, so I found a home for it. I just got to find it wherever I put it at home so I can donate it off. But thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate you. Much love. Yeah, it's a cool old Hawaiian bottle. I got to find what I did with it, and I'm not sure. It was one of those things. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save this, and I put it away somewhere special to where I wouldn't lose it, and I lost it. Thank you, man. Happy to see you in. Nope, Law is not a video man. Great supporter. Remember how long it took us to get you to make videos, Don? And Tiffany? Yeah, I seen those marine reptiles in your kitchen, Tiffany. I seen those on the video, a couple videos of them actually. Oh, see, I'm a undereducated guy, so invigorated. Have to look that up. Happy. I spent the last month in Hawaii. And I was looking at another trip over. I found a one-way ticket in January for Pumped Up. Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you for helping me out with my undereducated Don. I appreciate you. I found a trip over, a one-way ticket January 21st for $165. So $165 I can get back over to the island. What's up? C. Reading here. Movie Dogs in the house. Thanks for stopping by. It's a beautiful day. Just kicking it. I'm sitting here at the car charger. I got a car in front of me that I just went up to look at, and their time says that they should be fully charged by 4:40. So I don't know if they're going to take the full charge, and hopefully not, because I wanted to be back at work by 4 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know about Turkey Day this year, Deej. I don't know what's happening. I was supposed to go to Sholo and hang out with my brothers, But, yep, I'm not sure what's going on. I might just pack up and take off to Vegas. Just take off and disappear on everybody. But yeah, that was a great price there, Law. I could not imagine. I should have actually booked it, because that was what I found the other night while I was at work looking, and I didn't book it. But now watch, I'll go back and look at it, and it'll be a couple hundred more. What I miss? DJ Creative. New episode is up. All right, cool. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. See, the one good thing about sitting here is at least I'm getting paid. And I'm pretty sure it's overtime right now. So all today and all tomorrow I work is overtime. So I'm not complaining. Making that overtime, kicking it. I hit my 40 hours yesterday, about halfway through my shift, so that'll be a decent check at least. Don, you got me some snow videos coming up yet? Tiffany should have some snow angel videos. Yo, Funky Uncle John in the house. Much love, bro. Much love. Hope your face is doing better. Hope your face is great. Tiffany will be throwing up your link in 13 seconds. Watch, she is great at that. Normally, before I even mention it, as soon as somebody comes in there, she's popping it up there just like that. #1 moderator on YouTube. If she's not a moderator on your channel, you need to make her one, because she is great. And I guarantee you, she's not only here, she is on probably 4 or 5 different channels at the same time right now, just hooking it up and taking care of people. But John, I'm sitting here in the electric vehicle, waiting to charge my car, just chilling. Had nothing to do, so I figured I'd hang out with you guys. And I tried to do this yesterday, but it was too hot and my phone cooked. So, doing fine, cool. Yeah, I haven't seen John's bartending stop by in a while. If you see his videos, he is wearing a hat. I mean, not wearing a hat, but he does have my Mark the Shark hat hanging in his bar. But I haven't seen him stop by in a bit. I do see him once in a while on other channels. I see him over on Tuber Chat, or once in a while I think I might see him on James Gype. Paid to wait in line better than New York scalpers. Yep. I'm just sitting here getting paid, hanging out with you guys. I'm loving it. But so yep, looking to go back. I need to go back and start actually clearing out all the dead ferns on my land, and open it up and see what I actually got to work with, because we have 3 acres over there. Hey, welcome in. I see a new one just popped in. Thanks for stopping. Thank you, Tiffany, for throwing up James's channel. Great guy. He helps out the small YouTubers, helps people support and connect. 2 hoodies and a t-shirt. I'm out here in shorts and a short sleeve shirt. 72 degrees. I am so sorry, Law. Yep. I was cold last night and it was 60. So I'm sorry. Sorry to not be bragging about being cold when it's 60. But thank you guys for coming in. 8 in the house. I appreciate you. We're just chilling, hanging out, rambling about anything you want to hear. See if I can open up this tea without setting my phone down. There we go. Got me a Lipton tea. Nitro, what's up? No burnouts in the e-car. Nope, it don't work. Actually, it will burn out. It will. I've hit that once or twice. They have here. Let me show you. They have this camera on here. Camera watching everything I do. And if I get if I corner too tight of a corner, it beeps at me. If I accelerate too hard, it beeps at me. If I brake too hard, it beeps at me. If I try to switch lanes about turning on my blinker, it'll try to push me back in the other lane because it thinks that I'm doing it on accident. And so, yeah, there's no burnouts in the e-car. There was a time when I had, our store was shut down for an electrical problem. And we were working out of another store that was a different zone. So it was far away. And we were still taking our deliveries in the R zone from that store. So I picked up a pizza, and I'm like, isn't there another one I can take with it? Because it's like 40-minute run. And they're like, no, it's just that one. So when I jumped in the car and stepped on it, it did burn out, but it was an accident. And it's got some power. The one thing I find a lot of times that I do is when I drive, I will set the cruise control because I don't want to speed, because I get busted for that too. So I set the cruise control on. Then when I come up to a slow and up to a stop, if the light changes, I'll hit the cruise control right back to resume, and it puts me back in the seat. These electric vehicles will go from 35 to 55 just like that, and I get busted for accelerating. So I got to learn not to use that. Nitro, it's Rob. Rob at work? No way. No burnouts in the e-car. Rob is a burnout king. I see him burning out all the time. I'll be sitting at a light, and he'll come whipping past me, and I couldn't even tell if it was him. Shoot, I'm gonna be busted. Hey, I'm getting paid, Rob. Let's see. Add Mickey Blue. Down here at the car charger, we could see what I got going on. In line behind that guy. So yeah, Rob is my coworker. Great guy, young kid that is driving crazy. But I mean, we all did it when we were young. But yeah, Rob, he likes his power, likes to play. He enjoyed yesterday because it rained, so he went out and played in the rain. And yep, I remember being like that. I remember being young. Hey, thank you for that, Tiffany. Getting paid for charging the car. Yep, getting paid for charging the car. Actually getting paid for just sitting here waiting to charge the car and talking to you on YouTube. It's a great job I have. I love my job. Hanging out with you, hanging out with 10 friends here from YouTube. Look, you get to meet Tiffany and Don and Andy and La Jones. Who else we had in the house? Tammy. We had Vince and Becky. John. Movie Dogs. Who's in here under C reading here. God is Great. Comes to me all the way from Japan. Remember doing burnouts in my mom's car? Yes, I do, bro. Oh, man. I totally remember doing burnouts in his mom's car. I was thinking about that the other day. I was just thinking about that just the other day. Richard Lane over there, we used to drive his mom's car around the bowling alley when we were young kids and did not have, he didn't even have our license yet. And so I remember clearly it was my turn, and I'm driving around, going around the parking lot, and we pull up, and Rick here says, hey, it's my turn. I'm like, no, man, just come on, one more time around. And I pull up to a little T, just like this, how the road comes out over here, and there's a T. Well, over here, there's a little Volkswagen on the left. Little Volkswagen just sitting there on the left. And it's just sitting there, and I'm sitting there, and I'm ready to go. I'm like, it's not going. He's got the open lane. I have like the stop spot. And so he's just sitting there not moving. And I'm like, you gonna go? Nope, you're not gonna go. So I went. And I did not look right. I popped the clutch and slammed a little Plymouth Arrow right into the side of a Chrysler Cordoba, right into the driver's wheel. And it took out the whole side of that car. From the driver's wheel to the back wheel was crunched. The car we were driving had a little tiny dent on the fender. And it was a little tiny Mitsubishi Plymouth Arrow, little nothing car. And we slammed into that Chrysler Cordoba, which is a big, heavy-duty, American-made steel car, and totally ruined that car. And only put a little dent in his mom's car. And yeah, I do remember that clearly, and was just thinking about that the other day. Yep, memories, bump, bump, bump. It's funny you bring that up, because it was really in my mind the other day. Yep, I remember that. Crazy days. I also bought a car just like that. And I remember, speaking of Robert and how he drives, is I had some big tires on it, thinking I had a hot rod. And the back tires were bald. And I remember Country Club in Southern, popping the clutch and flying over into the fast lane and spinning it around in the rain, spinning the car around. And when we finally got stopped, we were facing traffic coming right at us, slamming on their brakes to not hit us. Yeah, I'll bet, bro. Yeah, memories. How was that for the explanation? Was that pretty close? Because that is what happened. That's how I totally remember it. Yep. And, yeah, bad days. That was what, 1983, 84, somewhere in there. Yeah, that I had, yeah, that's all I remember it, yep. Remember me crying? I wrecked that car. I remember, yeah, crazy days. We were on a bowling league together, and where the bowling league had ended, and we would go around and mess around out around the bowling alley and drive his mom's car all around. How about the one time that in fact, I told this story the other day too. The first time I drove with my dad, and Rick was actually there in the back. And I was taking Rick home, and I drove a car with no dash lights. And it wasn't my car, it was my dad's car. Driving a car with no dash lights. And so I'm taking a corner too fast. And, yeah, I'm not going to go. Yep, you remember that one, Rick? Taking the corner too fast and almost hit a light pole. Almost hit the curb. Crazy days. See, Robert, thanks for bringing this up, man. Robert comes in and brought in this when we were young and driving stupid. And, back when I used to think I was invincible. Shoot, you get in a couple accidents, you learn. I ruptured my spleen, broke 5 ribs, broke my back, broke my ankle, all car accidents, motorcycle accidents. So now I turned into an old man. But I'm lucky to turn into an old man. We had a friend, Rick and I had a friend, Roger, who went through 3 windshields in 1 week when we were young like that. 3 different windshields in the same week. He was the passenger in all of them. But got me rambling. I like it. Thanks, Robert, for coming in. Are you working tonight? You know, I'm in your parking space. Or my parking space that Robert likes to claim. Whoever gets there first, we all fight over it. Was the candle on the dash? Nope, no candle. Yeah, so driving around the corner, I took the corner way too fast and dropped a couple of bombs. And then when I finally got around the corner, the first bomb I dropped, I'm like, oh, there's because I was going right at the pole. And then the other one was like, damn, because I missed it. And then Then I dropped another one that we don't do on YouTube. That we so 3 different ones. And then when I got around the corner, my dad looks at me and says the same 3 words. And looks at me and I'm like, what? And he's like, that's what you just said. I'm like, no, I didn't. Rick's in the back seat laughing his butt off, saying, yeah, you did. And yeah, we dropped some bombs. Well, how can I steal your spot if you were there first? I know you worked there first, but if I get there first, I think that's my spot. So, yep, going on 3 o'clock now. I wonder, these guys took a walk. I wonder how long they're going to be gone. See, Robert has worked there longer than me. So I think that's what he means by he was there first. But if he was there first, he'd be parked in the spot. But thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you hanging out. Nitro. So... Oh, you could do that. You could do that. I think I'm still gonna park there. See, Robert does take one of the best spots. It is in the corner where hardly anybody ever parks there. So that's why I park there, because I always like the farthest corner spot too. And Robert and I claim the same spot. But thanks, guys, for coming in. We got 12 in the house. Much love. Getting paid to just sit here and ramble. I like it. Working for Domino's right now. Sitting at the card charger. Yeah. I wonder why, bro. So Robert over there, Nitro Phoenix, used to have a big, giant, heavy floor jack in the back of his car. And he would go flying down to the corner where he lived and lock it up and slam the car around the corner to where that floor jack would come slamming to the side of his car and give him a little extra slide around the corner. Now you wonder why your suspension is shot. I seen him jump in the car the other day and just whip it around the parking lot a couple times. And yeah. Hopefully when you get another ride and nah, you'll drive it crazy. I know. My kid did the same thing. My kid had a Lexus IS 300. And he was a kid. So he drove it like that too. Yeah, 2-ton floor jack. Kind of like the one that's in the bathroom, huh? I have one of those that it's too heavy for me to carry now. So I went and bought a lightweight one. Some cats. Yeah, my girl's allergic too. She's allergic to cats. There we go. Trying to see what the sun's starting to come in and blind me. Did a 180. Yep, I did. Right there in the parking lot. Yeah, I guess you don't gotta worry. Nobody that we know is watching. What time do you work tonight? Or do you work tonight? With an accent. I like it, Law. Yeah, Tammy, I have so much dander. I have 5 labs. And so every day I sweep up a dog. And if I don't sweep up a dog today, we sweep up 2 or 3 tomorrow. And so that's just how much hair is all over my house. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy amount of hair and dust and dander that they bring in. I have a 5 to close. Cool. Well, you get your spot back at 8 o'clock. Because I am out at 8 tonight. The new guy comes in. They hired a new guy to do the e-car, so he's working tonight after I get off. And I would hope those guys would come back, and I'm sitting here waiting for the charger. Still can't even get plugged in. Part Lab. Cool. Dibs. Yep, you get it. Unfortunately, I'm already parked in it, though. Tiffany's dinosaurs are wandering. But yeah, cool, Rick. Thank you for coming in, bro. I don't know if you got to see any of the Hawaii videos, but I was out there for the whole month of October. And if you're ready to go back, or if you're ready to go over, yeah, that's it too, DJ. That's another reason I will never buy one of these cars. For one, it takes 2 hours to charge over there. So he's on the charger. He was totally dead, though. His 2 hours to charge. I'll probably be 50 minutes for mine. But 2 hours to charge the thing costs the same amount of money as if you bought gas. And in gas, you'd be in and out in 5 minutes. So order pizza, Law. Junkyard wanted me to deliver one to him. Yeah, waste of time. And it's not everybody thinks that this is what's going to save the environment. The electric we're using is made by fossil fuels. So it's like the grid is not ready for this. This is the one charging station out here in the East Valley. One charging station I can go to over here. There's one. And so one charging station for the whole East Valley out here. And how is that gonna it just ain't working. Plant more trees. You know, I was doing that. Don't order pizza. Oh, Law's all the way up in Ohio. He can order pizza. I bought a bunch of trees to plant on my land, but I had to donate them all away because all the trees I planted or I bought, I wasn't ready for. I bought trees from the Hawaii State Nursery, and I bought trees that were native to Hawaii, like koa trees and ohia trees and Hawaiian chili pepper plant. And all these trees I bought, I was ready to plant. And then after I looked them up, most of them have the roots that grow above ground, and there's like, don't put it in your walking trails. Well, I was going to plant them all along my driveway. And so I bought a bunch of trees to plant on our land and then had to give them away because they just would not work out for where I wanted to plant them. Now, later on, when I go clear stuff out and open up some space, I can go plant some trees. But where I wanted to put them at along my driveway, they weren't working out. Food trucks need to capitalize. You know, I thought about it. There is a Wendy's across the street, and I thought about running over there while I was at the charger. And I also thought about stopping on my way when I passed Sonic and picking up something to munch at while I sat here. But I wanted to get here in case, just like what happened, there was somebody ahead of me. And these guys were barely here right before I got here, and so... Wow, it's crazy, John. Yep, that is crazy. Now, I think it's comparable to gas. I know when I was here at the charger, it's about 30 to 40 bucks to charge. So that's comparable to the... Well, actually, no, because now to fill my car now is like 80 bucks to 100 bucks. So it's about 40 bucks to charge, and I get a little under 300 miles for it. So I think that for the price, but then when you factor in the time, sitting here for 2 hours to charge it just ain't worth it. Not worth it at all. See, now we have a charger, like a trickle charger, at our work, and where they plug it in at, the door has ruined it. So the last one got totally ruined by the door, and so that if I plug that in, it'll take like 2 days to charge. But if I plug it in every night, it actually gives it enough little bit of a charge to where I'm not sitting down here at the charger. But we just ruined the one at work. It got underneath the door frame. It tore it open, and bare wires were showing. And so they have to figure out a new way, or some different way to hook it up to make it work actually. Take your eyes off the road. Got the sun coming in at me, kind of glaring on me. But thanks guys for hanging with me. A lot more fun sitting down here by myself with you guys with me. 2 days, yeah. Yeah, it's like a 2-day charge. 2 days to actually, because it's just running off the plug. This thing here is a fast charger, and it takes 2 hours to do the whole thing. And so, yep. Yeah, our chart. Well, we got a new one there, Rob. We got a brand new one, because the last one got ruined from the door, and but I have not been using it because I didn't want to ruin it also. Yo, George in the house. Thanks for listening, bro. I appreciate you. I'm just sitting here rambling about a whole lot of nothing. I'm sitting down here at the EVAP charger. EVAP, not EVAP. It says EV Go. The car charger, and talking about our future with car chargers. I don't think it's really going to work. I ran into a guy who works for Tesla. Everywhere I got a glare on me. I ran into a guy who works for Tesla, and he says the next way we're going is hydrogen. So we'll see how that works out. But that came right from a guy that works for Tesla, so we'll see if it actually goes to that. Neighbor does an overnight. Wow, cool. Yeah, this thing gets used daily. It gets used, and I have under a half a tank now, which would be fine enough for me to drive. But then at 8 o'clock, the next driver comes on, so he's gonna need some juice. And I don't know how much juice I'm gonna get, especially if this guy's here until really 4:40. I'm supposed to be back at work by 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock now, so if he came and got his car right now, and then I got to actually use the charger, I might make it back to work in time to actually start at the right time. But we'll see what happens. Thanks guys for coming in. 81 degrees. Wow, that's hot in Hilo, Tiffany. That is hot. What is it in Mountain View? Or in Volcano, Hawaii. That's where my property's at. I'm guessing 75, 76. What is this? Hydrogen has been a thing for decades, literally, but never implemented. Oh, cool. I know. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm. As you can see, 68 degrees. Yep, cool. That was cool. Pretty nice up there. See, as you can see, I still got this guy in front of me in line. And when I walked up to their car, I walked up and looked in it, because you can actually look inside and see when it'll be done charging. Oh, I turned it around the wrong way. It said be done at 4:40. So hopefully they don't take a full charge and they get bored shopping over at PetSmart or wherever they're at and come back and get their car. Because otherwise it's a total waste of time. Been sitting down here all day waiting for a charger. You're the weather girl? Tiffany is the #1 moderator on YouTube. She's my Alexa or my Siri. It's like, Tiffany, what is this? And she'll pop it right in. Tiffany, where's that link? It pops right in. Much love, Tiffany. You're great. We appreciate you. Robert hanging out watching. I like it, man. Thank you, Bob. Oh, and Nick's back too. I seen Nick back, which I was happy to have. When you work with the same people over and over and over, and then they pull them off and put somebody new in there, it's a little harder to work. Yeah, everybody loves Tiffany. She is great. Tiffany, you are number one. I'm so lucky to have found you. We found each other. Kept sending her all over. Speaking of One Fish, I haven't seen you over there in a little bit. I gotta pop into One Fish's channel. Reading back in the chat, hydrogen, been around for decades. Yeah, I guess that's what they're saying is going to be the new, they're going to try to push hydrogen instead of electric. One fish, yep, one fish, two fish, three fish, bluefish. Pick him up today. Oh, bummer. More bananas. That's what I found when I get the Charlie horses, is the potassium in bananas. 74 Mountain View. Yep, Mountain View. I'm right between Mountain View and Volcano. Nice area. Beautiful over there. Probably rainy. Everybody bailing me. We were up to 12 there for a minute. Thank you for that, Tiffany. There's One Fish's channel. Fun, fun, fun. I wish there was another charger around here, because this is crazy. Waiting in a line. Go fight the monkeys for some. Oh, Robert. Well, they were slow when I was there earlier. Yo, what's up, baby? Red fish, blue fish. Oh, Sam, I am over on One Fish. You're lurking? Yep, I seen. I popped in. Welcome in, baby. How are you? I'm getting paid to just sit here down at the car charger. I got a guy in line in front of me, as you can see. So I'm waiting for him to finish charging before I can charge this thing. And a little fish, big fish. Just sitting here hanging out. I figured I had nothing to do, so I'm hanging out with all my friends from YouTube. Thanks for popping in. I don't know how long you were here, but earlier I was talking about I found a one-way ticket January 21st for $165 the other night while I was at work. But I did not book it. George still in the house. Thanks, George. Appreciate you. Fearless Rambler over there. We need to get him out there and help me with my cabin. I've seen some of his building over there that he done on his cabin. I like the heater he put in. Me, I put it together in my head, but I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. I was telling my buddy Jason how I wanted to build my place, and he's like, "You can't do that. It'll all rain in there." And so things I envision aren't really capable of happening. Yep, that's Jason Fleck over there. I just seen he just put up a new video yesterday. I think it's like video 13 of him building his Ohana, and finished the stairs yesterday. And so I've seen that, watched his video. Great builder guy. He's one of my neighbors over there. Anna and I actually had dinner with him and his wife. And of course I didn't get any pictures. I tried to get pictures of people that I've met over there, different YouTubers, so I could put on my community tab. And half of them I met, I didn't get any pictures. I am at Hampton and Power. It's where Mackenzie sent me to, or where she took me to the first time. And it's at Hampton and Power. Over here by the Spirit Halloween, Mega Furniture, Floor Decor, PetSmart, across the street from Wendy's. Yeah, I wish there was like maybe a place with like 3 or 4 chargers. This thing has 1. And yeah, it's 45 minutes before I got to be at work, and I still haven't got to plug the car in yet. Crazy. Wendy's is kind of like a McDonald's, a Jack in the Box. I don't know if you have them over there. I don't know if you have them across the pond. Yep, burgers. Yo, Patrick in the house. Much love, man. Making stupid people famous. Thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate you stopping. We were just kicking it here at the car charger. Waiting. I'm trying to charge the electric vehicle for work, and I'm sitting in a line waiting to be next. And so, did you look at SRP Empowering University? I did not. Let's see, yep, Go Pizza. I did not look there just because this is where I was sent to go to. So I don't know. Don't even know if there is more up there. And there probably should be, being that it's SRP. I sent Nick and Mac a message. They should know by now. Okay, cool. You have a Wendy's? Oh, we had a Wendy's. Ah, cool. Yep. What I like about Wendy's is their burgers are fresh. They don't freeze their patties, square patties, and they don't freeze them. So, one good thing about Wendy's, I haven't eaten there a lot, not much. I used to work for Jack in the Box. Square burgers, yep. I used to work for Jack in the Box back in the 80s. And they used to be really good too, but just the quality has gone down. Not a big McDonald's fan at all. So I don't do McDonald's. In-N-Out, they make a good burger here. People driving around in circles around behind me. Baconator, yeah, though you do know Wendy's. Yeah, I'm over here in the corner where I got people driving around in circles where there's no stores around me. So I'm like, why? It got me paying attention. I'm like, why are you parking over here? See, now you got my mouth watering. I am so hungry. Like I said, I was thinking about picking up something on the way. Yo, 10 in the house. Cullivers. I think we have one of those here. I think we do have one of those here. I'm pretty sure Zach ordered it a couple times on Uber Eats. I don't think his mom's a fan. That's what he told me. When I told him, I'm like, hey, why don't you get Cullivers? He said, Anna's not a fan. Speaking of which, she's in the chat. You, Rick and Anna. Rick is my longest friend. My longest time friend. Rick and I have been friends since the 80s. And actually pretty much my only friend. When you realize in life, the farther life goes, you end up with only 2 or 3 real friends in life. Lots of acquaintances, lots of people that'll claim to be your friend, but not very many real friends. And you're lucky in life to have 2 real friends. And Rick is one. And Anna is one too. Let's see, Twitch done a rating system of food outlets in the U.S. Cool. Yep, there is a Crulliver's right there off of Crisman and Southern. Yep. Yeah, right there. That's where my kid ordered a couple times off it. Oh, Popeyes. We got Popeyes out here that's pretty good. Some Popeyes chicken, which over in Hawaii, it's like double price. They got a Popeyes over there now, but it is outrageous. So, Rick, you ready to go to Hawaii? Ready to go over there and spend some time over there clearing out some trees? I was trying to take Anna's brother, but I don't think he can get away. Okay, there we go. Trying to see this, but where the position I was sitting in, the screen was getting the sun all over it. Just had one open up. Cool. Have you tried it out yet? Because when they opened up one in Hawaii for a couple weeks, the line was just a couple miles long. As long as they were open, they'd have a mile-long line. And that was how crazy it was when it just took off over there. I don't know how it was in your town, but wow, 11 people here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I'm sorry. I understand. Need to quit buying them damn lottery tickets. Oh, you're very welcome, bro. You're welcome. Glad you got it. You know, I was just thinking about that today, too. I was totally just thinking about that today because I bought postcards and sent them out to everybody all over. And where I took them to was the Volcano National Park's post office. And the reason I went there, Jamie Hart in the house. Much love. Thanks for stopping by. I must be sitting in line at the charge. Oh, they have a bunch of other drivers that are out there delivering. I took them there because they postmark at Volcano National Park. And I seen some people that put them on their community tabs, and they're all post Honolulu. So the guy, because I took in a stack of them, 70 postcards, rather than postmarking them all, he just threw them in a pile, and they didn't get postmarked until they were in Honolulu. Which, lots of people, that's what they said. They said, I really like the Honolulu postmark. But, Central Crime is basically American now, food-wise. I've never had Chipotle. We have them out here. I just never have tried it. Still never had coffee. Never had Panda Express. I've had some Asian food, but just recently, nothing new. And I've been missing out forever because some rice and some teriyaki chicken. Yeah, we have Chipotle out here. I just never went. Never went and checked it out. Jamie in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Tiffany, thanks for throwing up that link. You're way too good with that. See, we're on a food now. I'm hungry. Oh, yeah. Food's got me thinking. You guys all talking about great stuff. "45 minutes to get Chipotle." Wow. You must like it. Yeah, you guys are just Americanized over there now. That's what, funny thing is, when we were over in Hawaii, I did fast food one time. I went and got tacos at Jack in the Box just one time. But normally, the whole time I didn't eat any burger. I ate like rice and an egg and Had the Loco Moco a lot. Zach is walking the dogs. Ah, cool. And I bet they're liking that. My dogs have been missing out on walks. But while we were over there, my friend Kevin tells me, because he was going out and eating exotic Hawaiian food all over. And I talked to him once. He's like, hey, I'm at Taco Bell. I'm like, dude, why are you at Taco Bell? It's like he had bought eggs and bacon and stuff that he gave away because he was enjoying the food that he was having out and about. And he told me that he must upload a video of your face. Well, that's a bummer. I hardly see anybody with their face on it. I mean, as far as gamers. Yeah, he's Kevin over there having Taco Bell, and he's like, oh, it's kind of a treat because they don't have Taco Bell in Washington where he's at. Been to Hawaii once, expensive, didn't want to leave. See, that's how most people get. Most people that I've taken over that have never been, they're like, oh, I would never leave. And, but yeah, that's how the Big Island is so beautiful. And these lines right here go away like that when I'm over there. I lose all that and just relax and chill. It is so beautiful, and every island is different. So when we used to always go to Oahu. When we went to Oahu, we thought that was Hawaii and it was beautiful. And then now that I found the Big Island, Oahu's like Disneyland. Concrete jungle, skyscrapers, condos everywhere, tourists everywhere, just crazy people. On the Big Island, you could be at a bar at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock they're calling last call because it's dark and they close up. I was in bed by 7 o'clock most every night over there because the town pretty much shuts down. Yep, Oahu. And the one good thing about that when I was on that trip is I found a guy and I'm like, hey bro, I'm sorry to bother you, but where do you go to get away from me? So he told me that he sent me on some nature hikes on the North Shore and sent me on places away from the tourists that was so beautiful and nice. We were hiking along one trail, and as I hiked along the trail, there was a wood railing on the side of the trail, and when I went to touch it, it just disintegrated. And I looked back at my kids, I'm like, come on guys, let's keep going. Nobody's been here in a long time. That was kind of Hawaii I found that I liked. But then when I found the Big Island, it was just so much more room and so little people. There's like 1.3 million people on Oahu, and it's this big. Then the Big Island is big enough to fit all the islands of Hawaii inside of it. And there was only 180,000 people there. So it was beautiful. Paulzilla in the house. He used to live on the Big Island over in the Black Sand Beach area. Black Sand Beaches community. And yeah, he lived on the island. Unfortunately, we didn't get to hook up while he was over there. But maybe we'll get him back. Oh yeah, so I did that. Oh, and Pearl Harbor brings tears to my eyes every time I go. Anytime I'm in Oahu, we hit Pearl Harbor. I just was there in February, and took my mother-in-law, and we did go to Pearl Harbor in February. Anytime that I take somebody who's never been, I make sure to take them over there to show them the history. Diamond Head was crazy. I did do that a couple of times. And it kicked my butt. I'm older, so climbing up them stairs, and by the time getting to the top, I was way out of breath. So I did do Diamond Head, and if you look on my shorts, I have a video that I posted about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, of the top of Diamond Head as I flew over it. Beautiful video. Yeah, I was confused, bro. I couldn't figure it out. I mean, you were saying it was something about your content, and I was like, man, your content's good. There's nothing bad. And some of the things I see on YouTube, I'm like, wow, how'd that get passed? But you have nothing like that. So yeah, I didn't think it was your content. But yeah, great view, great video of flying over top of Diamond Head. I'm pretty sure it was a short. And I think it was my first Hawaii video back like October 4th. And so beautiful. That's a beautiful scene from seeing it from the air. Yep, climbed Diamond Head. Done the Pearl Harbor, and multiple times. I love that. And another thing I love about that island is the Aloha Stadium. They have a swap meet at the Aloha Stadium where you can go and buy shirts and necklaces and bracelets and all that kind of stuff you can find at the gift shops all around Hawaii, but for like a fifth of the price at the swap meet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Junk. I mean, nothing bad, nothing weird. And some of the things I see, some of the channels I watch, I'm like, man, I don't know how they're getting by with letting that with some of their content. And so it's like I don't see that with any of yours. So they want to see your face, I guess, huh? Yep. Yep, Mom got to go see her brother. Her dad's brother, right? What's going on with YouTube? Oh, they're messing things up all the time, Jamie. Yeah, they if you look at Junkyard Gamers channel, they sent him a new some guideline thing and took away some of his issues, took away some of his things he was able to use. If you look on his community tab, you can see what he's going through right now. Oh, cool, you got a video explaining what happened. Cool. I guess you got a hold of him. But yeah, they're messing things up all the time. Like I said, when I'm on my iPad, I can't get into the chat a lot of times. Where's my pizza, old guy? What's up? It's sitting at the car charger. I've been down here for like an hour waiting to use this. I'm in line right here behind this guy here to charge the car, and nobody's getting any pizzas from me until I get some juice in the car. So they're paying me to talk to you. Where's my pizza? Paul, you and I used to work together years ago. Great guy. Actually, not that long ago. But it actually has been a couple of years. I've been over a year now, huh? Because I don't think you didn't go to the new place, did you? Yeah, Paul and I worked together for years. When I was saying about how you only have one or two real friends in life, Paul is one of my kids' friends. Paul grew up with my son, a couple of my sons, and he's one of their friends. Wasn't invited. Oh, you know, I'll invite you. You want to go to Hawaii? Paul is a tree trimmer, and you can come over and trim some trees, bro. Want to go to Hawaii and hang out for a week? Live in a tent on my land? Eat some raw fish? It's good stuff. What is Anna doing? I'm missing out. What's in the fridge? Oh yeah, it is in the fridge, huh? Oh, we got to throw them away probably. That's another thing is I get so many free pizzas. I get hooked up with a pizza at night and I go throw it in my fridge, and then tomorrow I work. I'm like, oh, there's another one in the fridge. I think there probably are a couple of pizzas in the fridge. It was my guy that was driving around in circles again. I'm like, this guy just come driving around past me. I'm like, there's no store around by me. Doing the stump grinder. See, I need to cut down a bunch, and I need to do the chipper. So once I get a bunch of things cut down, like a bunch of trees cut down, then I'll go rent a good wood chipper. Oh, I'm glad you're back, George. Thanks for coming, bro. Sorry. I need to get a wood chipper to where once I get a bunch of that stuff cut down, I can throw it through the chipper and chip it up. Because there is so much brush and so much trees and so much stuff I gotta clear. Oh, cool. Yeah, dude, you need to send me your address, bro. Look, George got a postcard, Rick got a postcard, Tiffany got a couple of postcards because she's special. Send me your address, and yeah, you never know, you get hooked up. I see you sporting that 2 Pineapple shirt. We need to get you a Mark the Shark hat or something. Crikey, Mark. Yeah, I'm saying that too, Junker. That is crazy. And they're paying me to sit here. So if they had a gas car, actually what I'm probably gonna end up doing is I'm probably gonna end up getting a little junk car. If I get a little like a Honda or a Toyota, something that gets better mileage that I could do my Uber Eats in. And if I had I was just looking, I got a text come through. If I had a junk car, not a junk car, but like a little 4-cylinder, something that I can do the Uber Eats in and deliver Domino's in, I would actually make more money. Because working for Domino's, driving this car, I get an hourly wage and my tips. But if I use my vehicle, I get paid mileage. And so for my car, I can get like 40 cents a mile more. And it equals out to like $30 or $40 a day that I could make more if I had my own vehicle. And I wouldn't be using that much in gas if it was a 4-cylinder. So not only would I be able to make more money, but I wouldn't be sitting down here at the charger dealing with this thing and waiting for forever to just put a charge on the car. Yeah, that's it too, bro. Yep. Delivered in the cop car, and this car was broke, and I delivered in the cop car a couple days and made that extra $30 a day. I'm like, dude, that adds up. We're working 7 days a week, $30 a day, it's $210 extra that I'm losing out on by driving their car. Now, the one good thing about driving this car, though, is I don't have to deal with no maintenance. I don't have to deal with no maintenance, no nothing. They take care of it. It is a brand new car, 2023 Chevy Bolt. And so I have like the, in fact, I'll show you, I've got Apple CarPlay. There's my channels I'm listening to. I got my Apple CarPlay. I've got a cool map in here. So the Apple CarPlay is way neat. I don't have any radio in my car. So when I am driving in my car, I have the no shark shirts I could find. I bought some in Hawaii. Oh, they don't have it on the 2 Pineapples channel. Yeah, I picked up some shark shirts while I was in Hawaii, but they don't have any shark shirts over there. The shark is bad. How do you get your ads to you? Oh, the address. Email. If you have an email, if you can send it on an email I'm marktheshark808 at Yahoo. So if you do Mark the Shark, you can send me an email at marktheshark808 at Yahoo. And send me your address that way, and I can totally get it. Yeah, this is crazy. Crazy. 25 minutes before I'm supposed to be at work, and these guys aren't even around yet. I don't know how long it's going to be. Makes me want to just give up and go to work. And then the heck with the next guy. Next guy's got to work 4 to close, or 8 to close. But if I don't have him juice in the car, then he won't be able to work, but I'll still be able to work. Jumpy. Yeah, I picked up some shark shirts in Hawaii, and I bought my my grandkids some shark shirts. Also a stuffed shark and a stuffed whale. But By the time you start charging, yeah, for real, Junk, for real, bro. Oh, yep. Yeah, by the time I get charging, one good thing though is it's overtime, so I hit my 40 hours yesterday, so I'm sitting here. As long as I get to work tomorrow, which tomorrow is my last shift of the week, and my luck, watch, after I get done working today, they'll be like, oh, you can have tomorrow off, and it'll negate all the overtime I've been trying to put in all week long. Yep, so if I had my own little car, I'd already be out there working, not dealing with this. Not complaining though, because I'm a workaholic. Shoot, half the time when I get done doing this, I go out and work more. I go out and do the Uber after I get done delivering pizza. What are you driving, Tiffany? You got yourself a car now? Wow, I haven't seen that video yet, Chunk. I did see a video of a car that the guy was working on the brakes and the girl was backing out of the garage and it backed right into a lake. Jamie's got vampires. Yeah, well the thing is, Jamie, for the blood they're sucking out of the planet, they're sucking just as much more out to make these EVAP cars go than they are just for the gasoline and oil, because we're using fossil fuels to make the electric. So everybody's like, oh, electric's the way to go, but our grid is not set up and ready for electric. As you can see with me just sitting here for 2 hours at the car charger trying to charge a car, and when you can pull up to any gas station. And nowadays, the cars they're making are so more environmentally safe because of all their emissions, to where it's nothing like running our cars in the 60s when everything was smoking and going crazy. And so now with the emissions, everything's more emission and friendly. Tried to send an email, test jobby. All right, I'll look at it when I get home. I will try to look it up and see. Hopefully I got it. And yep, we'll get you hooked up over there. I have sent things to Australia. I've sent hats to Australia. I've sent hats to the Philippines. I've sent hats to Canada and all around the U.S. Tiffany has 3 of them. Yeah, and our fossil fuels are exactly what they're using to make the charger, to run for the electric. They are trying, but another thing, all these batteries, the battery components, the parts for them are all from China. And so getting all the parts over from China, and you guarantee all them politicians signed up for all of that and got into and are making their monies. But let's go back to happy things. No more politics. Happy, happy days. So back to Hawaii. Back to Hawaii. Yep. I was looking tomorrow. Prepare to see my pretty face. All right, cool, bro. I like it. Gonna make your face video just to make YouTube happy. Yeah, look, you just need a fast view of it, I think. Look at Don. Don makes his whole videos, and you might get to see, out of 10 videos, you might get to see a 5-second clip of Don's face, but it's in there. What's that? Online? Cool, cool. Just give me the one ring. I like it. My precious. My precious. The one ring. I like it. Oh, yeah. Cool, cool. I'll look for that video, Junk. I like it. I used to work with Smeagol. He's the one ring guy. Gollum. Yep, Gollum and I used to work together. Great guy. All right, if it does, I'll let you know, because I'll when I get home tonight, I'll email you back. Yeah, and if it comes in, I'll send you a message back to tell you I got it. Cool, cool. And that's for everybody. Anybody, if you send me your address, you never know. Like when I'm on vacation, I send out postcards. I picked up some calendars. I don't have a lot of calendars, but I did pick up a few that I needed to send back. Yes, it is at yahoo.com. So Mark the Shark 808 at yahoo.com. It's in my about section. But man, I wonder how long this guy's still got. Speaking of showing faces, I seen that. I did just see that, Jamie. I seen that you were nominated. Congratulations. We'll go over here and look at this charger again and see how much space we got on it. I mean, I think the thing shut off, so. Yeah, I think this thing shut off. And now these guys are nowhere around, so their charging is done, and they're nowhere to be found. Their totally charging is done, and now I have to wait for them to show back up so it doesn't look like I took off their charger. What a joke. What a joke. I wonder where these guys are. Shark Mark. Yep, Jamie Hart comes to us over there from like Patrick, popping the popcorn. Katie was popping the popcorn. Mr. Bones and Hobbs. Horror Spice. Great horror community over there. And great people. Great people. And whole different community. They're into the horror channels. I used to like riding around with Hobbs. He used to do Uber Eats. Before I ever even got into it, he would do it. There is another cord, but it's not the kind that plugs into my car. So the other cord they have is a different type of cord. So, yeah. And these guys probably think that their car is really going to take to a 440. Special popcorn, I like it. Man. And they went walking off to the store thinking they probably have a couple hours to kill. Thank you, Tiffany, for throwing up all them channels. Makes me want to go look for them. fact, I'm gonna go do that. We're gonna walk, and I'm gonna go look for these guys because the faster I can get my car charged, it ain't gonna help me sitting here waiting for them if they ain't around. So we'll go walk around a little bit, see if we can't find these guys. They went walking off this way. What a joke. See what I got to look forward to. Yeah, I don't even have a clue where they would be. PetSmart, Winco. This is stupid. It's nice out here though. Nice and cool. Beautiful day out here. And you see the blue sky. Yeah, I don't have a clue where these guys would have even went. What a bummer. Wanako? Yeah. Yeah, well, see, they are talking about putting in a charger at the property, and hopefully that after they pay me a couple hours of overtime sitting down here, they'll realize that that they need to really do that. But it hasn't happened yet, and it is one of those things they've talked about doing, but I don't know if it's going to happen while I'm working there. See, the thing is, there's a Black Angus right here, there's a Soup and Salad, there's a Wendy's, there's all kinds of things where they could be. My luck, I'll walk over there and they'll come around the other side of the building or something. Bummer, man. Yeah, when I first looked at the car, it said it was supposed to be done by 4:40. Now the car is done, but I can't go like unplug it. I guess I could unplug it. Mark, call your boss. Maybe he is. Yep, I should probably do that. Well, this is the one she sent me to, though. I don't know about another one. Like I said, Anna was looking at one. She found one. Don't lose your place. Oh, no, I'm not, bro. I'm not losing my place. As you can see, look, I got... Turn that around. They were parked there. I'm right behind them. That's the thing I'm not going to walk off for. My luck, I walk off and somebody will come here and they'll pull out and somebody will get my spot. But that's what I should probably do, is get off the phone and get off this and go and call them and find out what they want me to do. Because this is not the brightest. Bummer. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me while I try to charge the car. And Like I said, I'm going to have to call her because I'm supposed to be at work in 10 minutes, and I haven't even got to plug the car in yet. So you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and end this so I can make calls and check out and see what they want me to do. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful day and make it great. I always do. Thanks, guys. Much love.